Welcome to the Skilled MBA case study series. Microsign faced a rebranding challenge: how to highlight its commitment to diversity, equity, and inclusion without compromising its industrial roots. The company needed to communicate its purpose-driven identity authentically, ensuring stakeholders recognized its genuine dedication to social responsibility while maintaining its manufacturing credibility.
Founded in 1978 by Nishith Mehta, Microsign pioneered inclusive hiring practices in 1986, well before India's Persons with Disabilities Act. This commitment to diversity, equity, and inclusion earned them recognition from government and non-governmental organizations. By the mid-2000s, they faced the challenge of rebranding to highlight their purpose-driven identity without compromising manufacturing credibility. Microsign's brand identity struggled to reflect its inclusive mission. Its outdated visuals and messaging didn't convey its diversity, equity, and inclusion achievements. While competitors emphasized innovation, Microsign's unique story was underplayed. Founder Nishith Mehta faced a dilemma: rebrand to highlight inclusivity, or risk accusations of virtue signaling by maintaining a low profile. Microsign's founder envisioned social inclusion long before it was legally required, creating a workforce rich in specially abled talent. Despite industry respect for ethical practices, the brand's outdated identity fails to reflect its mission. At a strategic crossroads, Microsign must balance authenticity, cost, and stakeholder reactions in considering a rebrand. The strategic analysis reveals strengths like strong goodwill from inclusive hiring and a unique diversity, equity, and inclusion advantage. However, outdated branding and limited marketing expertise pose weaknesses. Opportunities include growing consumer preference for responsible brands, while threats involve potential backlash if rebranding seems performative and competitors adopting similar narratives. Purpose-driven branding requires aligning internal culture with external storytelling. Stakeholder theory emphasizes employees, particularly specially abled staff, as core brand ambassadors. Effective change management is crucial as rebranding affects morale, customer perceptions, and operational routines. A soft rebrand involves updating logos, websites, and materials with subtle inclusivity cues. This approach refreshes the brand's image, but may not significantly differentiate it in the market. The impact might be too small to capture substantial attention, posing a risk of not achieving desired visibility or engagement. A full, purpose-led transformation positions the brand as a leader in inclusion and social impact, attracting purpose-driven customers and partnerships. However, it carries the risk of being perceived as virtue signaling and involves higher costs and operational complexity. The hybrid approach offers a gradual rollout of a new identity, emphasizing authentic employee-led storytelling. This strategy balances innovation with tradition, minimizing risk. However, the longer timeline may slow brand momentum, requiring careful management to maintain engagement and interest. Adopt a hybrid rebranding strategy by updating the logo and messaging to emphasize inclusion and empowerment. Launch internal campaigns featuring authentic stories from specially abled employees. Form strategic partnerships with disability rights organizations for credibility. Maintain manufacturing excellence to reassure business-to-business clients, ensuring authenticity and steady market repositioning. Begin with phase planning, establishing clear stages from internal communication pilot to public rebrand launch. Engage employees through workshops and feedback sessions, focusing on the specially abled workforce. Craft marketing narratives that highlight empowerment over charity. Continuously track metrics like brand perception, customer engagement, and employee satisfaction to ensure alignment with strategic goals. Enhanced brand recognition and media attention are key outcomes of pioneering inclusion. This fosters a stronger emotional connection with customers and partners, attracting socially conscious investors. Authenticity in messaging, driven by employees, aids in effective risk management, ensuring the brand's mission aligns with its actions. Microsign must balance showcasing its inclusive mission with authenticity to avoid exploitation. In a business-to-business manufacturing context, the return on investment of purpose-driven branding can be significant, enhancing partnerships and market positioning. While profitability is crucial, aligning internal culture with external messaging ensures that purpose effectively guides strategy, fostering trust and long-term success. Authenticity is crucial. Purpose-driven branding must reflect genuine culture. Early adoption of social inclusion offers competitive advantages. Rebranding should mirror internal values, not just design. Hybrid change management ensures sustainable transformation. Empowering employees as brand ambassadors enhances credibility and trust. These elements are essential for Master of Business Administration students to understand the dynamics of purpose-driven branding in today's business landscape. The Microsign case highlights that successful purpose-driven rebranding hinges on balancing authenticity with market positioning. A hybrid approach aligns brand identity with social missions, ensuring business credibility and stakeholder trust. True success emerges at the intersection of profit and purpose, where both thrive harmoniously. For inquiries, reach us at our Modi Nagar office in Uttar Pradesh, India, or contact us via mobile at +91 8 755 3 00795. Alternatively, email us at support@skilledmba.com for assistance. Our team is ready to support your educational journey with expert guidance and resources.